We've decided that it's probably best if one person works on the engine. So Tim's going to stay on that at the shop. He's really excited and interested to be doing that, which I think is awesome. So that leaves me in a little bit of limbo because we can't really move forward on other things until we know where we're at with that. So what I decided to do was head on out to the hill and get a couple jobs done that need my attention. The first will be an interesting one for sure. Grab this here. So we got to run this from here to there, but first we got to drain this lake. Now I went and got a pump. The reviews online said that people had used it to drain their pools, which I think this is pretty close to a pool at this point. So let's hope it does the job, and then once we get all that stuff buried, the gas guys can come out and hook it up, so we'll have heat back in the shop again. There she goes. We'll leave that for a while and I'll go get some other jobs done. So we got ourselves a new tow shack out here for next season. The other one, let's just say, was not in the best shape. So we're gonna burn it. Mac tried to pull it with the Ranger, but as you can see, it really didn't do the greatest job. So he's gone to get his truck, and then we'll bring it all the way over there to the burn pile. And there it goes. Okay, so while the stuff's going on outside, I've got another job inside that I have to deal with. Every so often I've got to replace the crampons on these tracks. These ones aren't too bad, so what I'm going to do is keep them, and then I'm going to just double up on them. So basically what I've got is just bags and bags of parts. So first thing I got to do is disengage the planetary gears at the back. By doing that, what happens is it allows it to free ride. The track moves and spins on its own. We're jacked up off the ground, so it should make life way, way easier. So all I do is loosen up these guys here, pop this off, and then this nub pushes a pin in underneath. Sometimes it moves pretty easily, which it's doing today. Other times it needs a tap, some loving with a hammer. And then now, you can just, water's gone thanks to Greg and his big pump that he brought over because mine was too small. It would have taken me all day, it took us about half an hour. So now what I gotta do is take all these parts and assemble them, put a nut on there, and prep them for going onto the track. All right, so I'm back for day 2. I ended up getting sidetracked by a lot of other things when I was here a couple days ago. So now I'm just back to finish off the track project. Now, one of the things that I didn't realize was the last time I tried to do any of this stuff, I think I was a lot younger and much stronger because I can't move these to spin them at all by hand. which means that I'll have to reconnect the planetary gear and then I'll just have to drive them forward after I put the crampons on. Now, in case anybody's wondering, these are all together. And they all kind of go on, well, not kind of, they all go on like this. Now, the whole intention of them is traction. The more crampons that you've got, the more traction you've got. Especially when you're in an icy situation. That's got to be the worst. When going up a hill, you want to be able to dig in as much as possible so you can get up. Especially on this machine, because with it is not electronically or computer driven in any way. So it's all still cable driven, meaning that the operator has really got to be on the controls, playing around to make sure that his RPMs stay up. Otherwise, it will stall, which I've done a few times and it's not a lot of fun. So I'm just going to get at it and get some of these on, and then once that's finished, I guess my project here is complete. So the process is pretty straightforward. I take this massager along with the Ski Village HMR4. Yep, they're everywhere. Pound it on down to the cleat, put in my nuts and bolts, and keep on going. It's certainly not that much fun doing the inside ones, but I'm sure I'll survive. There's got to be a piece of cardboard or something here to lie on. Okay, so next up, I'm gonna re-engage my planetary like I said earlier, hook up the battery, start this old girl up, spin the track a bit, and then I can keep putting my crampons on. I'm about halfway done now. Sometimes when you're working solo, you've got to improvise. The brake is stuck on this thing for some reason, which is a mystery for another day to solve. Right now, I just got to finish getting these crampons on the track, on the driver's side. So what I've got to do is attach the winch on there and give it a pull. Planetary gear has been unlocked again, so now it's just a matter of seeing if this works. Actually, I'm cheating a bit. I already did the other side just to make sure it did work, but here we go, round two. Well, I'm all done. Crampons are on. It's been an interesting week so far. Like I said earlier, I didn't head down to the garage because Tim's working on the engine and doing an awesome job. So we'll just leave him at that. This was a good time for me to get a little bit of an extra project done. And yeah, now it's just a matter of tidying up. So thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. And make sure to click on that subscribe button at the bottom to keep following what we're up to. And have a good one. Thanks.